Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Fuck was that? I just got back from Walmart. I had to get the cat food and cat litter and some calming treats for the cats so we can trim their nails. And I just got back. Took about an hour and a half. Drive there, drive back, get everything. But now we gotta pack. I gotta do my nails. I need to trim the cat nails. I need to pack. Oh, I'm so tired. Hey, sheepy. You're sheepy. We're all sheepy. Okay. What am I doing? Let's. Right when I got back, maybe we got back like 15 minutes ago, but I was looking for my bag and I couldn't fucking find it, and so I like was digging in the closet and I couldn't find it in places I thought I had to hide it in the closet, and then I came back to my closet and fucking found it in there where I didn't have to dig anything out, and so now I'm extra tired and grumpy because I had to do a bunch of work that I didn't need to do that I did do. So there's that. But either way, it's time to get ready for Mexico. We're leaving tomorrow morning. I need to get this done. I need to read my book and take notes and stuff. I'm not happy. Okay. Why can't the backpack pack for me? Backpack. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay. Hair's up. I got my extra Sealy bag so I can fit more stuff into this bag. I got headphones in there. How nice. Alright. I had a chocolate, but I'm going to have another one now because they make me feel happy. Okay. Those are all coming with. I don't know what I'm wearing when we leave. All I need is 7 outfits. 7 outfits, that's it. And we're going to be on the beach majority of the time, so that shouldn't be too hard. But here I am. Struggling anyways. Swimsuit. Covers. At least 2 of those. Maybe a pair of shorts. Yeah. That's that from there. Okay. Here are the bags that I took out. 1, 2, and this one here, 3 from the closet. And I have to put them back, but I'm not putting them back right now because that was way too much work for getting absolutely nothing out of it. Absolutely nothing. And they're heavy as fuck because I put all like my extra blankets and all that shit in there, you know? Okay. First things first, I'm the realist. Gotta find the things that I need. What do I need? What do I need? Let's see here. Don't need to do that apparently. Nope. Okay. What's in this bag? That's a costume. That's a costume. The things I was looking for are not in here. Interesting. Where are those? I have 2 bodysuits I want to bring. Neither one of them were in here. They are pink. Okay. I'm gonna bring that. And that. And that. And that. Right? Yes. And possibly that. And that. And possibly that. The other things I wanted are not in here either. Okay. I'm already grabbing too many things. I already know that. I know that already. But that's okay. Because we can always put stuff back. Can always put stuff back. No. Not you. But you are going to come. That might be what I wear when we leave. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Is this? This is just the shorts, so where's the shirt? There it is. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. Alright. That's the beginning of the clothes. And it's not even the things I was fully looking for. This is why it takes me so long. No. And I gotta bring all the swimsuits that they have. Swimsuit. 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 Workout top. Workout top, because we will be working out. That will be for sure. Working out. And working out. That's a swimsuit top. Bring that. And that. Work out. There's all this extra stuff here. Do 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 do. Okay. There's. Oh, that's not what I was looking for. I thought that was. Oh, that is what I was looking for. And that's the other one. And we'll bring that too, just in case. And I think my other swimsuit's in here as well. Let's pull that out. Swimsuit top. Swimsuit top. I think we might bring this. Okay. all my pink stuff that is staying. Yeah, we might bring that skirt. I'm half tempted to bring this. I'm half tempted. But if we bring that, then I have to bring the bottoms. Because they go with it. We're not going to bring the fuzzies. I don't think we're going to need corsets. But I'm just going to kind of gander through maybe this. Hello, Nini Pizzini. What are you doing? My Neener. I'm probably going to be wearing my sandals and my slippers the whole time. But we are going to work out, so I need to make sure I have socks to work out in. Ah, look at her. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. You say, what are you doing, Mama? What are you doing? I don't like when you do this part. Stop doing this. Whatever it is that you're doing, stop and pay attention to me. Stop and pay attention to me. Oh, you bite at me because you didn't like it. You see that? She grabbed at me. She's like, no. No, don't. Don't rub my booty that way. Don't rub my booty that way. I mostly got thick socks in here. That's 2. I can wear socks a couple times in a row. I don't mind doing that. They're just going to be my workout socks anyways. And I'm going to be wearing a pair of socks. So, that should be good. Look at that cat booty. 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 My little princess. My little princess. My little princess. Okay. Next, dresses, which I think I'm going to bring this one. These are hanging to dry. I might bring this one because it's nicer. But this one is sassier. Oh, and I haven't got a real turn to wear this out much, so probably gonna bring this one. I'm already 7 days, guys. 7 days. I've already got way too much stuff, but we can always take it down from here, you know. I will regret not having what I want. Maybe this. And this is what I'm thinking about wearing the day we leave. I like this a lot. Ones I don't get to wear often is my white dress. And making it hard to get for me, aren't ya? Aren't ya? And my black one. I'm definitely going to bring this. Probably this. Maybe this. Possibly this one. No. Maybe even this one. Okay. Hi, Bubby. I know. I know. I know you're saying, no, Mama. No, Mama. No, don't go, Mama. No, Mama. No, Mama. No. I know you go. Yeah, you go. Yeah, yeah. You're so cute. You're marking your territory. Your little face rubs. You're marking your territory with your little face rubs. You're such a good baby. You're such a good baby. Who's my good baby? Who is she? My Nina. My niece. My little Egyptian goddess. My tigeress. Yeah. Such a good girl. Oh, so good. So good. You have to have your collar on for many days, by the way. I can't be shuffling you off to somebody else to watch and you not keep your collar on while they have you. That would be a big no-no. Now she's digging in the back. Okay. We got 7 days, and we most definitely have too big of a pile. So I'm going to separate this into separate. There's like this dress wouldn't be worn with anything. It's just as is. But this dress could be worn with something. I would probably wear it with like this or with like this. Wait, no, that's not it. Where's the other one? This one. So these ones would be worn together. Okay. Then we have like outfits. Like I have 2 of the same style but different colors. And those are 2 separate outfits, but they're same. Okay. Then I have like this is an outfit. It's one thing. So that's a 3rd outfit. Let's see. I feel like I need to pick between this one or this one, but I really like both. But these are single outfits as well, so we'll put them in the single outfit pile. This one I'm thinking about wearing there. Okay, that's a single outfit. That's a single outfit. That's a single outfit. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. All the single ladies. Put your hands up. Okay. I grabbed this because I haven't had a chance to wear it yet, but I'm not sure. Like it could go. This goes together pretty well, right? And that would just be like a cover for my swimsuit. But I already have 2 covers, so maybe 3 covers for 7 days. That's not a bad idea. Okay. And that will probably go with those. I don't know if I'm going to bring shorts then. I might leave the shorts at home. Shorts stay at home. Why not? Okay. Let's see here. There's also like that might go with that. I have like these bodysuits that could go under stuff. I got 2 of them. But now that I'm looking at everything, I don't think these would be able to come with. I really like the idea of bringing this one because it has swimsuit vibes. It's not a swimsuit, it's cotton. but it has swimsuit vibes, you know what I mean? So we'll leave this one behind for sure. Nini, Boober, my Neener, niece, girl, I'm here. Like, this is my love. Like, this could be like the swimsuit vibe. It's much more chill. Maybe. Hi, baby. Can we? What you doing, my sweet, sweet? What you doing, my sweet, sweet? I was also thinking about bringing this, but the pants I haven't fixed for it yet, so I think I'm gonna leave that one behind. And I was also gonna bring the skirt, but again, now that I'm looking at everything, I think we're leaving it behind. Here's the top that goes to one of the covers. Here's the top that goes to the skirt I'm wearing. Here's the top to one of the outfits that I was telling you about. This is workout stuff. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, oh, I'm so upset. Here's the other top to that outfit. And I was thinking about bringing this, but again, now that I'm looking around, don't think I need it. So we're going to leave that. That will go with this. Okay. Now I got a couple PJs here that I have set aside. I got my workout outfits, 2 outfits. I think there was another top that I grabbed. Here's another top, but I don't think I have a bottom for them, but maybe I'll multi-wear the bottoms. There was going to be another workout outfit that I'm bringing, but now that I'm thinking about it, maybe what I could do is I could leave these 2 bras here, bring this one sports bra, and have 2 different bottoms to switch in and out of for workout. That should be, I think we're going to be doing, if I can manage it, a workout a day with, if they have a good enough gym, which they have. So they have a really nice spa, so I can't imagine they wouldn't have a gym. This goes with this here. Okay, now swimsuits, that's where we're at. I have multiple swimsuit bottoms and tops. I want to make sure I have everything because I don't think I do. I think there's a couple swimsuit bottoms I'm missing. Nini, that's not for you to be digging in. Okay, ma'am? Okay? I'm not sure I'm going to bring this. I think I was thinking about it because of an outfit inside here. And I was thinking about bringing this as a cover for that. But we'll see. We'll see what we got for room. See what we have for room. Puppy. Hey, me sweet. You're just trying. You can't fit into. She's trying to get into my suitcase right now. Like literally dig her way to the bottom of the suitcase and fit into it. She's like, you're not leaving without me. And I'm going in this suitcase whether you want me to or not. I will fit in here. Okay. Another swimsuit top. This is a full set here. I have a whole swimsuit to wear, a second whole swimsuit to wear. No, Nini. This is technically a swimsuit. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have a whole set here. 5. Oh, got your, I know, I got your foot wrapped up in it. Can we? No, not play. No, not play. No, not playing. No, not playing. Ow! Attack me. Ow! Stop. Enough. Okay. I'm not sure I want to bring this one. I actually have not really ever gotten into this one. I thought I liked the look of it, but as time has gone by, I do not like the look of it as much anymore. So I was thinking about bringing this top to go with these black bottoms, or I have a lot of pink stuff, so I have. Ow! I have this pink top that could go with them. And then I have a bottoms that go with this, but I'm realizing I'm missing my second pair. Ow! Stop! You're killing me, cat. You're killing the shit out of me, bro. That fucking hurt a lot. Like a lot. Is there a reason you're trying to murder me? Is there a reason you're trying to murder me? It doesn't seem like you took your chill pill. It doesn't seem like you took your chill pill. If I go grab it, is it gonna be out there? But I also might have worn them recently, so they might be in the dirty laundry. Let me double check. I did not overlook them in my drawer here. I really don't think I did. I think I would have seen them. So yeah, I think they're in the dirty laundry, which means we're gonna have to wash them, but I want to make sure I still have them available, so we're gonna dig through the dirty laundry real fast. Dirty laundry dig. Okay. There was something in here that I wanted to bring for a workout. Oh, there's one. Yes, must be washed. But I'm not so sure now that I have the other ones. Is this? I really like this outfit. And here's the other one. Okay. Yes, so I will need to wash both the swimsuit bottoms that I have. I've already worn them, which makes sense. We've gone out to the water a lot. So I'm not going to bring this one, but I am going to bring the blue one. So those will go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8 swimsuits. Will I need 8 swimsuits? Maybe I can leave the whole swimsuit behind. I rarely wear this one. I'll ask my partner, see what he wants. What do you want? She's getting in my dirty laundry right now. That's her going into the basket of the dirty laundry. All right, cat. Whatever you say. All right, now that I have the swimsuits counted out and I know what I'm going to be wearing for workout gear, I got my night-night gear. Okay, those are all for sure coming. I need to decide. I was going to wear this too, but now that I put everything together, I'm definitely not going to be wearing this. So that will be going here. Well, I might wear it like the day I leave with this, depending on how everything plays out. We'll see. We'll see. This is definitely staying here. Okay. So, outfits. 1, 2, 3. I think I definitely want to bring. I'm bringing all of those for sure. 4, 5, 6. So I only need 3 more outfits. So I need to decide. That's so hard. Oh my gosh. Okay. I really like these two, so I could leave this one behind. But I really kind of wanted to bring this black one. I could leave this pink one behind. These ones aren't on the top of my list to bring. This is so hard. I guess I can leave these behind, but I kind of really wanted to bring them. Okay. Alright. There's 2 here that I still kind of really wanted to bring. I guess the next step is to start putting stuff in the baggie and seeing what fits. Because if I can, I might bring them. I'm one of those people, I wear multiple outfits in one day. So I might wake up and put an outfit on, and then I change into my swimsuit look. And then when I move out of the swimsuit look, I change into another outfit. So if I have extra, it's really not that big of a deal for me. But also, I only have a specific size bag, and this is for 7 days. So I really don't need to be bringing too much extra. You know what I mean? And I definitely already have extra. So I think the big thing is to decide what's muy importante and what's no muy importante. Okay, these are definitely coming. I just got these for my birthday gift, which kind of makes me feel like I might not bring this. Just to make space. Just to make space, you know? Okay, and then on these socks, where's my other pair of socks? There's 2 here. There it is. Socks. And then I think we might put some of these in one bag, if it can. And that will go in here. Okay. Swimsuits first. Okay. Which is a problem because I need to wash 2 of my swimsuit bottoms still. Oh, and this one is quite large. Okay, if I do leave one behind, I think it might be this one. I love this one, but she take up space. You know what I mean? She take up a lot of space. Okay. Swimsuits into here. And then I'm going to go quickly hand wash the swimsuit bottoms that need to be washed. So these 3. And the rest of these can go into, well, not these 2, because I don't know which one I'm leaving behind yet. I have an assumption of which one I might have to leave behind, but we'll deal with that in a second. Okay. And then workout clothes, workout bra can go in here. Workout shorts can go in here. Okay, and that is full, but we will add in this tubey top and this tubey top. Okay. See, consolidation. Okay. Maybe I could leave PJs here. I don't have to bring PJs. I don't need to bring PJs. Don't need them. Just immediately leaving PJs behind. Like, who needs PJs anyways? Okay. I guess I don't need this, so we're gonna leave that behind. I'm struggling. I want to bring everything, but it's way too much. Yeah, I gave her one. It should be kicking in. Yeah, this is perfect timing. Oh my gosh, let me help. I gave her a calming thing. She ate it so fast. Hi, puppy. Hi, my love. Daddy's gonna take your... Yeah, it's okay. We love you. Yeah, inside, this side. This side.
This side?
Yeah. We love you. We love you. It's okay. You really hate it. Okay. I'm gonna grab her. I'm here, Mace.
No, I'll wait until she's sleepy again.
But if I grab her and I hold her.
Well, let's try the blanket thing.
Okay.
My pink blanket.
Your big fluffy one, you think? Your pink blanket. My pink blanket.
Pink. Yeah, I actually like look for black blankets. Okay, you get that.
Whoop, gotcha. And they're just gonna cry.
You don't know how to track your nails. Maybe we could maybe not do this to her, but like you.
Let's get you a churu. Let's get you a churu. Okay, Nanak. Let's get you churu. Let's get you churu. Churu for Blondie. Here, Daddy. So that way she knows it's you. You know what I mean? Daddy's got it. Daddy's got it. Did you eat yours? Not you. I'm talking to me. Did you eat your knack over here that I gave you? Yeah? Did you? Did you hide it? It looks like you hid it. Here. Nini. Hi, Nanak. Here. You want this, Nanak? Look at that. What is that? What is that? You want this? Nini, you need this first to keep you calm while we do your nails. Nini. All right, shall we just put her in a blanket because she's not going to eat that. She doesn't want it.
Yeah.
Nini,
I think if we go to Blondie, we should be able to eat.
Yeah, let me grab the blanket. She knows. She's our smart baby. We probably should have done her first so she didn't know what was happening. Hi, Bubby. Hi, my sweet. No. Come here. Come here. I got you. I got you. All right, come here. I know. It's so scary what we're doing, but I promise it's not to hurt you. I promise. Boop. Okay. Boop. I got you. Get your little whiskeys out of there.
Just scream if I hurt you, okay? No,
Anyway, scary. It's okay.
Your hair with you is so great.
It's okay. You're okay. You're doing so good. You're doing so good. Okay. It's okay. One done. Good job, Bubby. One done. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Your other paw.
It's like maybe if I hide it behind Mom's hand.
Come on, give me your paw.
She's like, what paw? What paw? There you go. Yeah. I know it's scary. It's okay. I know it's scary. It's okay, Bubby. I know. It's okay. You're alright. Mama's here. Daddy's here. You'll get churu when you're done. You get churu when you're done. Is that churu? Alright. Get in there. It's alright. Yes. 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 No, don't you hiss at us about it. Mm-hmm. It's okay. Okay. No, we gotta get it all done. She will fight us even harder if we let her go. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I know, I'm sorry. We'll get you done, and then you will have no more of this for a long time. And then we're gonna get you a churu, get you a nana? You want a nana? I'm gonna try the other foot for a little bit. Oh, hey, don't you attack Daddy. Don't you attack Daddy.
Yeah, maybe keep her.
I got her, yeah.
Plus inside.
I got her.
She's like, I never scratch anyone.
I know you don't, Bubby, but it's not about you not scratching. It's about you protect us. We gotta go. One last one, right? There's only like one or two on the other side. Okay. We're almost done. You're almost done. You get your churu. Almost done. Just a couple more. Just a couple more. It's alright. It's okay. Yeah, I know it's Plum Plum. I know it's Plum Plum. It's okay. Guess what? You did it! Good girl! Good girl! You want churu? That's a good girl. We love you. I'm so sorry. We love you. You're such a good girl. You want churu? You want churu? Yeah, should I go get you one? So Daddy can give it to you? Yeah. I'm not even holding on to her, so she could run away if she wanted to.
Yeah, let's get her to relax a little bit and then she can get her shoes.
Yeah, you're done. You don't have to meow no more. You're all done. Let's get you churu. Let's get you churu.
Well done, guys.
Good girl. Churu time? Mimi? Churu time, Mimi? Churu time? Yeah, because you were a good girl. Because you were such a good girl. I know that how hard that is. It's so hard, huh? It's so difficult. There you go. Yeah. You're such a good girls. Wow, I know how hard that was for both of you.
You did it.
You did it though. Such good babies. Such good babies. I love the thing that we do to them right before we're gonna leave them for a week is piss them the fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, what do
Then
you?
that might be good, right? They are like, yeah, you better leave.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I don't want you here after you trimming my nails, holding me down, cutting off all my fingers. Nini really didn't want to eat that treat though. Did you see that? She like sniffed it and everything, but she was like, "Nah, fuck that bitch. I ain't eating that." I hope she does want to eat it though later because I think it would be good for when you travel with her. Swimsuit bottom washed.
You know, it's a little easier now that they are adults.
Why is that?
Their paws were tiny.
Oh yeah, they were so tiny. Two swimsuit bottoms. Okay. The last, no. This one still has a little soap in it. Okay, good now. Okay. Ta-da! Okay. Swimsuit bottoms washed. Put everything back into the dirty laundry that's dirty. Dirty laundry. Dirty laundry. Dirty laundry. Okay. Next. It took us almost 30 minutes to do. More like 20, but still. Alright. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna see if I can put my outfits in another one. That's a big bag. This is a smaller bag. So let's put outfits in here. Do you have a cough? Also love your hair. I don't have a cough. Hi Nona. How you doing, Nona? What's up? No cough. I just I don't know if you were here listening to what was happening, but the cats were needing a nail trim, so we gave them a nail trim and they did not enjoy it. So you might have just heard the cats kind of growling at me a little bit. Meowing, high pitched, and then I just had to wash some things in the sink. So let's see, these are the things I'm bringing for sure. Ooh, I don't know if those other things are going to fit. I really don't know if this is all going to be able to come in. No, gotta make sure it fits into the bag. All right, this is the other outfit I wanted to bring. But it's seeming, I didn't fold anything, I just kind of stuff. And maybe that's my issue. I can't help it. I really wanted to bring these two dresses, but I don't think they're gonna fit. Okay. It's so hard. I have 7 outfits. I have 7 swimsuits and covers to go with them. So technically I'm bringing 14 outfits. That should be more than enough. And yet I had 4 other dresses I wanted to bring, 2 other that I was set on bringing that I'm having to leave behind. So, it is what it is. I guess I just have to accept that I love clothes. And I like when I can dress up however the fuck I choose, whenever I choose, even when that means I change 3 times in a day. Okay. You're supposed to use an air dryer on this, but I just use my mouth. It's like a vacuum or a hair dryer on this, like opposite air pressure, but I just like suck it out.
Yeah.
It's not appropriate commentary right now. Will you show me how to do yours again? Because I have one, but I don't remember. You seal it and then you push. Okay. No, because I need to put this in there, and this has my swimsuits. Oh, and that's another thing I have to try and decide. Am I bringing this as a swimsuit or this one? Yeah, I thought so. Falcon Peter, me and my girl broke up. Aw, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you guys broke up. What happened? I hope it's not Nona. That would be funny, but also not funny. Nini. How long were you guys dating? Trying to get everything to fit in my bag. 2 years? Oh. There's a hole. There's a hole. I repeat, there's a hole. Oh no. I have a hole in my bag. All we can do is tape and hope it stays. I bet the cats were playing with it. She was cheating on me. Oh. Well then good riddance. Yeah, don't be upset. Thank goodness you found out. Wow. Oh my goodness, yeah. Fuck that bitch. I'm sorry. I know it's probably fresh for you and you're like, oh, the person I loved and everything, but honestly, one day you're gonna be like, whew, Nini, you're in my way. Nini. But one day you're just gonna be like, oh, thank God I dodged that bullet. Like, wow. Could you imagine spending your life with someone and finding out they were cheating on you with other people? You're 12 years old. Well, that's even better. That's better because that means that she wasn't doing anything crazy. And that could be a lot worse because you could find out that they were cheating on you and you could have a very bad disease. And I think that's highly unlikely now. So that's really great. And you have your whole life. You're so young. I didn't even start dating until I was like 16. So you're a step ahead of me. Step ahead of me. Didn't have my first boyfriend until I was 16. I had like a childhood crush when I was a kid that like we tried to play out, but my parents were like, no dating. So, okay, there was a hole here somewhere. There. And then we put the tape on it. Tape on it. Okay, let's try again. Nope, I think we still got the hole. We still have the hole. Man, a 12-year-old cheating? She's got a long, hard life ahead of her, don't she? Trying to figure out where the hole's at. It's easier if you have bubbles, but I don't want to get my bag wet right now. Thank you for the follow, Falcon Peter. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. Mwah, mwah. Cut. Choo-choo. Oh, come on. Where is that hole? I wish I could feel it. That might be it right there. Okay. I think I might have found it. Let's see. If I don't find it, I'm gonna have to I'm just going to have, first off, a bunch of tape on this. The second off, I'm going to have to switch bags, and I don't want to do that. But if I do switch bags, I'm going to fold everything all nice and neat. Okay, let's try again. Kind of sounds like there's still a hole. I'm not seeing a hole anywhere. I'm not feeling a hole anywhere. This is making it very complicated right now. She's already found somebody new. Well, yeah, she was cheating. Plus, she's 12. Like, honestly, if she's dating at this age like that, like, that's trash. Don't mean to be mean to the person you like, but yeah, you're trash if you're dating like that at the age of 12. And that's not really her fault. Her family raised her to be like that. So I would blame her family, truthfully. I'd be upset. Just go complain to them. Walk up and be like, yeah, I really cared about her. They're going to be like, you were 12. How would you know? But truthfully, come on. I think it's a weird thing that people don't understand that 12-year-olds can also have feelings and care for each other. Oh, did I find it? I can't tell which side it's on, so we're going to do a double layer. She was cheating on me with 5 people. Well, then the person she has now doesn't have her. You know what I mean? Like, that's not how that works. Okay, let's line it up on this side first. I know it's hard to move on from stuff like that, but I would say take a huge lesson from it. Learn how to notice people who are like that sooner, and don't start dating people like that as best as you can, which is a much harder feat than you think it would be. Okay. If this doesn't work, then I'm going to move it to a different bag. Oh, yeah, but when you're 12, first off, I don't think many people would actually know if they actually want to marry, or even if they understand what marriage means. Like, that's a high order to ask from a 12-year-old to understand the basis of marriage. I think I found the hole. There's 3 pieces of tape on here, but I think I did it. No, there seems to be a hole somewhere else now. Maybe not. You can't tell. I feel like I got lucky in finding that one, but it does seem like it's releasing air back into it, so there definitely has to be a hole somewhere. That sucks. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go to a different bag. This one's way too large. She was trying to say it was nothing. Oh yeah, well anyone would, right? Like that's how cheaters do it. Okay, let's try this bag. That means I'm gonna have to throw away this bag because it's not gonna be. Well, I guess I won't throw it away, but I'll leave like a little mark on it or something so that way I know that's. But yeah, if you're gonna cheat, like the first thing you're gonna be like, oh, they meant nothing and you're my everything. Like, I think there's just something with some people where they want a lot of attention, they don't get it at home or whatever. You know, they want to be loved no matter what. Use a vacuum. I don't have a vacuum. I have a Bissell, which is kind of like a Roomba, but it's like a robot vacuum, so it's like on the ground and there's no attachments that do hoses. And the only other vacuum I have is for cars, so you need a car plug-in to be able to use it. So that's not a thing that's going to be happening. I'm not taking this out to a car so I can vacuum it up. And the thing is, it's like I'm saying, like there seems to be a hole in it, so it's not doing the thing it needs to be doing to be able to seal properly, which is okay. I have another bag. Plus, I kind of just stuffed my stuff in there. I didn't even try to organize it or make it look nice or anything. So I think that's just a sign that I need to take my time, do it right this time. And that's honestly same with dating. That's what dating's for, right? Is to date somebody, maybe fall in love, maybe not, figure out what you do and don't like, what you do and don't want. So it just think of it as like a test trial, you know, like you had this experience with her, you know what you enjoyed with her, you know what you didn't enjoy with her, and then you just look for those, like there's millions of people out there. Like I think the world literally has 4 billion people on this planet. It's maybe more, honestly. I haven't looked recently. So like you will find somebody. And especially if you live in the US, like you have college to get through. What if like, and just imagine, like what if you met her, you like her, she worked out, but then you wanted to go to college, okay? And I know people are always like, you know, you hear people like, oh, just wait till you go to college, da 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 da, and like, you know, you'll find someone there. But it's really true that like when you go into college and stuff, so much changes. You have so many experiences, you meet so many different people from all over. You might learn by meeting these people that you don't like certain things about a person, and then like the person you thought you were in love with, you realize that you just have an attachment to or unsafe boundaries with, and then you'll want to change them and they don't want to change them, and then you're like, well, then we have to break up, and they're going to be like, but we put all this work in. And so I think it's just really fair for everyone to just remember, like, sometimes it's just about the ride. It's just about enjoying meeting someone, having that time with them, and then moving on. Ooh, yeah. No, that's not okay. Okay, you have a good day. Thank you for chatting with me. I wish you luck, friend. Yeah, I never understood that, why like young girls have the need to harm their partners. I feel like it's the same thing as like little boys picking on girls that they like. It's the same vibe. Like that makes absolutely no sense. You gotta learn to Talk about your feelings and express them healthily. Okay. Fold this up, fold this up, fold this up. And that could be hard to do. Feelings are difficult. Everyone has them, but they're not that easy to always learn how to express appropriately, especially when we're young. There's what your family teaches you, what society teaches you, what you think is right, and all those things can be very, very different. They may not be similar at all. And that can get very confusing, especially when you listen to stuff like online. Oh gosh, I couldn't imagine what it's like right now trying to learn how to date through online stuff, and the YouTube and the manosphere and extreme left, extreme right. There's like extreme feminism. It's all just a little bit messy in my opinion. And even like the people you're supposed to trust, like your parents and your family, they ain't always like on your side per se. I was watching this one lady, I think she's fucking hilarious, but I do not like her parenting style at all. And I'm just like, man, you're really fucking up your own boys. Like, those are your boys. Those are your men that you're growing into, and you're making them hate men, making them hate themselves, making them, you know, feel like women should hate them. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. Push that in there. Okay. Let's try this again and hope for the best. But also, I'm not a parent, so I can't say too much. I don't hear any holes. Okay, good, good. Okay. And that's it. I think I took all the air out. There's like comes this point where like it kind of feels like you're trying to suck your own lungs out, and I think that's the point. And staying stable, I don't see any air recompressing into it. I kind of like push it around a little bit after each time just to make sure that all the air pockets are in, but it makes it really thin. I love it a lot. It's perfect for travel. I can carry extra stuff with me. Yeah, look at that. And then you just strap it in. Plug it in, plug it in. You guys weren't around for that. That's okay. All right. This needs to go in here. And then this is going to go in here. But I have to wait. I need to get my swimsuit bottoms once they're dry. That's going to stay here. That's going to go in here. Perfect. Okay. And then I have a little spot for my... Oh, that needs to come in here then, because that's we're bringing that with. Okay. All right. Where are we at in life? Wow. I packed everything up pretty quickly. That wasn't too shabby. Wasn't too shabby at all. I have workout gear. I have all my swimsuits, 7 swimsuits, 4 covers, 8 outfits, 7 outfits. I think we did it. For 7 days, I think we did it. Got some nice outfits in there. I got the outfit that I'm going to be wearing tomorrow as we leave, which is this beautiful skirt. Oh, look at this. I got this when I was in, what was it? Why can't I remember what it's called? Where Mardi Gras is held. Why can't I remember what it's called? Anyways, it's so beautiful. Look at this. And then I'm thinking, it has a bandeau, which is one reason why I haven't worn it. It's because I'm not the best at this, but I think actually there was like a way that I saw someone wear them where they like crisscrossed it like this. And that was really pretty, and I might wear it like that. And then it was like, well, we'll see. I'm not so sure that's that's gonna manage, but we might still tie it like this somehow or something. But also, I have this. How does that look? What do we think? Which I could wear. And then like tuck it in. Have it kind of like something. We'll see. I'll play around with it in the morning. But that's what I'm gonna wear when we're leaving. Look at that. Cinched. Which I probably will actually do it like that. It's tight in the back. Cinched. Boom. 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 But this girl, look as much. It's supposed to be a chest wrap. But maybe this back is so close to not doing it. If I stood up straight, it doesn't. Breathing gives no room for movement. We'll see. I do like that though. I like that quite a bit. Especially if you pleat it a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. There's something I could tie that you use to keep it connected that isn't tying it. If I tie it, I think that would just come undone eventually. Maybe I could use like a hair tie. Tie it that way. We'll see though. We'll see. I might even like do this and then do that over it. But I'm not real sure. I'm not real sure. But I do like this. I like this a lot. It has pockets, which is a big thing for me. Carry the things I need in it. Especially when you're going to the airport. You need pockets. Okay. Oh dang. I need to make sure I have my chargers. That's the next thing. Chargers. And I gotta decide what person I'm bringing. I got a wedgie. Excuse me. Pardon me. Photon Charizard! Yeah, that's the one I think I'm gonna wear when I leave. What what purse do you think I should bring? Should I bring the black one like I always do? Or should I bring the pink one? Or the black one that I always do?
The black one will be more useful.
Yeah, I agree. Not what I wanted to hear you say. Ah! There's my clippy. I lost my clippy. Don't even know if you guys can hear me. What'd you say? You want to steal my identity?
No, it's just
I know, I'm joking. I'm literally joking. Here's my passport. Hi, puppy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll give it back to you once I feed you inside.
Okay. I'm working on packing. Don't you worry about it. I'm getting it done. I think I'm gonna just. I think I'm going to. I'm gonna wear my Brooks and pack my dancing shoes and my water shoes. And I think I'm gonna need a bag for these. So I'm gonna have my dancing shoes, my water shoes, and my sandals, which is 3 pairs of shoes. And they need to go in there. Well, let's see how they pack first, I guess. I think one pair can come up here. Okay. Okay. All right. That fits. Hello, princess. Hello. Hello. Okay. And then one on the side, maybe? Let's see if that can. Okay. And then my sandals. Do I need 3 pairs of shoes? Yes. Yes, I do. Okay. All right. Okay. It's a little auspicious here, but they seem to fit. Now I just got to put the last bag in. I'm going to have to put my... Let's just fit everything in now. Even if I'm going to be putting other stuff in later. Okay. Ooh, I got to make my bathroom bag still. My bathroom bag. My bathroom bag. Get in there. Okay. Charger for this. Headphones, which might go in the purse actually. Watch. Glasses. I'm going to need to bring, but I also need to grab my mouth guard. Look at my fucking cat. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, do not. Do not. A. I'm bringing that with me too. That's why it's there, so I don't forget it. Okay. I'll grab my charger the last minute. I should bring two though, one that has like a normal in plug just in case. I'm gonna need my bandana, my headband. Extra mic. Okay. The bag. Denied. I'm not allowed to leave. I've been denied. Look at this. She knows. I know she knows, which is so crazy because she's rarely seen me pack. We've rarely ever left them alone. Okay. Trash. Okay, let's go and make our bathroom bag. I'm going to need to grab my to-go toothbrush. What? 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 You can jump up there. Come on. Come on. She acting a fool right now. Okay, bathroom bag. Alright. I think most of it's down here. That. We're gonna bring a shaver head. Shouldn't be worried about my period while I'm on there. Okay. I think we're going to bring that. I think I can bring this. It's 8 ounces, and I think you can't bring more than 12 fluid ounces. So I think that should be travel size. Actually, I think maybe we'll double check. Hi, Bubby. Hi, my love bug. You're so cute. You're so cute. What are you doing? This is my normal travel bag that I keep everything in. So let's see what's in here from the last time we traveled. My travel toothbrush. Let's see if it still has battery. Good. Looks clean. Okay. Tongue scraper. Might need a quick wash. Makeup. Foundation. But I might leave that because I've been breaking out quite a bit. And pasties just in case. To-go hairbrush. I think that's gonna stay. We're gonna bring these two. Smelly goods. Okay, extra washcloth just in case. You never know when they don't have their washcloths with them. Hairnet. Toothbrush. Face masks and extra hair stuff just in case. don't think that's fitting in there, is it? Let's see. It's all the way at the bottom. Ooh, dual glue, just in case. Okay, we got... And I also have this eye glue. Okay. We don't want to mix that up with the toothpaste. I got a shampoo in here just in case. Face masks just in case. Put that in there. Put those out. Put that in there. Safe. I'm going to put the toothpaste in here. And put these back in there. The eye glue. Don't want to put that on your toothbrush. That would not be good. Okay. I normally keep a set of lashes in here, but I don't have any, so we're going to have to put some in there. Oh, that's a reminder for a Mexico trip. That's so funny. Okay, let's see here. Might bring one of these. Look cute. Haven't got to wear them for anything yet, so why not? I normally bring this case with jewelry in it. We got a little something something in here already. My travel jewelry. Stuff that tends not to break. Gonna add that in there. Okay. Grab some earrings. Let's see here. Don't particularly want any of that. And I don't think there's anything in this. I have like gothic looks in here, but don't think I want any of that. What I do want is some hair ties. Let's see. Okay. Let me check this other jewelry box before we move on. No good. I think I'll bring this. I guess we're gonna bring that. Okay. Let's see. Things to bring with. Ooh, should I bring my Sailor Moon? I don't know if I have an outfit that's actually gonna go with. Let's see here. Should probably bring a red lip. Oh, I've been looking for this. I was gonna wear that on my birthday and I wasn't able to. Am I gonna bring it? No, I'm not gonna bring it. That's gonna stay. Okay, but I do, maybe, these are my nicer earrings I just recently got. I'm not sure if I want to bring them, but they would probably go best with my outfits, which are my pink earrings, the ghosties, and my little jelly beans. So we'll decide on that. I was thinking about bringing these earrings. I think these would go good. There's another set of earrings in here that I like, which are these ones that I was thinking about bringing. Sitting very roughly on my feet here. Let's see. Probably gonna bring that. Something on it. Okay, let's see here. Maybe these. Okay. Thinking for nicer earrings for like going out. These ones. Okay. All right. Now we need makeup and brushes. I gotta decide which brushes and makeup I'm bringing. I almost always bring lashes, but I don't like to bring like a whole bunch of stuff. We also are gonna be doing our. Oh, I completely forgot about this. I got that for my birthday. Let's bring that. And that needs to go and be recycled. What is this? The directions on it. Might bring those. That needs to go into the recycling. Okay, anyways, I'm going to do my nails. I was going to do these. Look at that. We're going to do our nails before we leave, so those will be muy importante. Okay, then I think we're going to bring these face peels. We're almost out of this, so I guess we'll bring. This is 1.7 fluid ounces, so let me just make sure that that's good to go. Deodorant. This hand sanitizer is literally almost out. I don't know if I can refill that or not. Okay, we'll leave the rest here. I need to do my toenails as well before we head out. Make sure we bring some floss. Okay. Okay, and I know I have some. But we should bring some more. I don't know if this can be filled or not. I think it can be. I'm not sure. It just twists off naturally, or if you gotta like pop it off. You know what I mean? But we have that one, which is full, so that's perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Okay. We got a mess, but that is okay. Let's bring these just in case. That's gotta go back in there. That's gotta go back in there. I need to wash this. Okay. Deciding if these are coming or not. Okay. I have to decide on jewelry. We got to finish deciding that before I finish anything else here. We're going to bring this. And I don't know if the rest of this is gonna fit. They're all earrings pretty much. Okay. And is that good enough? Maybe not. What if I take these out? Does it shut now? Almost. Okay, now it closes, but not with these. So maybe we'll just leave these behind. Okay. And that's got to go in there. All right, next step. Makeup. I got to bring lashes. Okay, let's go to the floor, because that's apparently where I'm going to be hanging out for a second now. I wish I could bring this whole thing, but for 7 days, I'm not going to need it. I'm going to put some of those in here so they don't get all smashed up. Bring this. Okay, let's see here. What do we got? Probably bring that. It's a black lip. I don't need a black lip. Okay. That's a mess. Ignore that top drawer. Photon. Leah is moving drugs across the border. Yeah, I saw it here. I'm kidding. In the small box. Oh, you mean all my, I'm probably going to bring this. And I normally bring this, but I'm not so I guess I could just bring these, which would be just as beneficial. Weenie. But yeah. Probably just that. Okay. This mascara, liner, eyebrow, product receival, chapstick. That has definitely been through the wash. Should we bring primer? It's a good question. What is this? Oh, this is also a primer. Should I bring that one or should I bring this one? Maybe. I don't really use eyelash primer very often. When you're traveling, you know, you want to do it all, go all out. All out. Also, maybe it's one of those things where I should bring this. That's an eye color. What is this? I think this is remover. Actually, probably should bring that to make it easier. I don't know if I can bring my actual like remover with me. I'll put those in here for now. It will probably be warm there as well. Yeah, it's going to be very warm. It's midsummer, so yes, it's going to be super duper duper warm. Super duper 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 warm. But that's the way, we like it, that's the way, we like it, Oh, there's glue here. That is a thick piece of glue. I think we're almost out of these lashes. So last pair. It's clear that I wore this one already, so last pair. Don't fuck it up. Don't fuck it up. Probably should be using tweezers, but here I am using my fingies like a mad woman. Let's make sure that this doesn't have that extra glue shit on it. Not because it's bad, but just because get gets everywhere. Come here. Extra, extra, read all about it. There we go. I just put it on the floor. Not like I should do that. I should put it away properly in the trash, but here we are. Okay, just bend it back. And put it here. Okay, and the next one. What do you say? Is a few days trip or a week trip. It's a week trip. It'll be 7 days. We'll be back on the 15th. 8th to the 15th. That'll be good. A good little switcher upper. But I'll come back with my teeth fixed. I hope anyways. That's the goal. Big reason of doing it in the first place. Don't fuck them up. Alright, just fucking it up. Here we go. Ta-da! Okay. Pull that extra glue off. Get out from underneath my nail. And here. And one little more spot. I can feel it, but I can't see it. I'm just going in and trying to pull what I feel. Okay. And fix the direction of them. They look good. A little more glue here. This is so tedious, but it makes it easier for later. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da! Look at all that glue that was on it. And not me just about to throw it back on the floor like I did the last stuff. Okay, lash is done. That's trash too. That's trash too. Put that in here. Okay, I think all that. How many fluid ounces is this? 1 fluid ounce. I think as long as it's less than a few, like 3, I think it's like 3.5. I think we're good. Not my phone dying. Oh my gosh, that's what happened last time, right? It was like 2 hours and then it started dying. I could plug it in though. That's a good thing for the house. I always take a nap on the plane when it's a long flight and you're still sleepy. Yeah, especially since we're getting up at like 3. It's gonna be rough. Okay. I think I want to bring my Morphe palette. And that's it. I normally want to also bring my Too Faced palette for the black and literally the black only, but we're gonna try and survive without because I already have way too much stuff coming along. So let's pull out all the extra brushes we won't need. Oh, what is this in here? Oh, interesting. We'll pop that in there. Okay, we'll want that one. We'll want that one. We'll want that one. Let's see, I'll need a powder brush, a cream brush, a couple blenders, my tiny babies. I like my tiny babies. And I want a corner brush for my, but I want it this one. So we'll switch those out. Oh, that's not gonna do. Maybe I'll use this one instead of that one. And this one. And this one. And the rest will stay. I didn't really take that many out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, but still. Switched out nonetheless. Okay. And it's a bit smaller now, so that matters. Ah! Almost murdered myself. Put that away. That away. Okay. I don't think I'm going to bring this. I really want to bring this because I love this little guy, but I really don't think I have anything to wear him with. And then I got my hair ties in here. I'm going to bring with. Not that whole thing. I'm not sure what I need this, but a part of me feels like I should bring this. I'm also going to bring my slick back brush, which is over there. Okay. And I'm also bringing this huge shaver, so you know. Okay. Okay, I got the makeup. I got the majority of stuff that I plan to bring. My jewelry, my extra shaver top, extra hair ties. Extra hair ties would be a good idea. Extra hair ties. Now I gotta do is gotta trim my toes, repaint them, do my nails, see if I can bring this stuff because you know I'm gonna burn. And this is the new one, but the old one is almost empty, so do I want to run out of face moisturizer with UV UV protective? Not really. Not particularly. Don't want to. So I should probably make sure. I'm going to see if I can fill this up a little bit more, but I think that should be more than enough for 7 days. I got my deodorant. Okay. I think it's time to work on the feet. I do. We decided to just drive to Las Vegas for our pre-honeymoon trip for the wife and I so we can have more time alone. Oh, that's so cute. I love that. That's so sweet. I hope it's going to be fun. Ooh, Las Vegas, huh? Are you guys gamblers and drinkers? I feel like Las Vegas is not that fun if you're not a heavy drinker, if you don't smoke tobacco at all, and if you do not gamble. If you do not do one of those things very heavily, it's not that fun. It's not. Like you can find some fun things, but those fun things typically involve one of those three things. Like I loved going karaoke. It was one of my favorite things. But again, if you're not heavily drinking, it's just okay. It's just okay. It's like going out to a normal karaoke place. The shows are cool, but they a little spenny. So like the cheapest fun thing there is to sit down and gamble for a long time for as long as and slow as you can and getting as many free drinks every time you do. Make sure you're not in a busy place because you ain't going to get many free drinks if you sit down somewhere where there's a whole bunch of people and find that waitress first before you sit down. Find a waitress, get your drink order in, sit down, and then sit there for as long as physically possible. I would definitely do some googly on which ones allow you to gamble the longest. And if you're not a good card dealer, you probably ain't going to do shit for making money. So learn how to play some cards because that's probably the best way to make your money back. This was a few weeks ago. Oh, you guys, you already did it. You already did it. Well, then my help doesn't help at all. But that's what I learned from going to Las Vegas. And I've gone like 3 times. I've gone 3 times. Though, I have to say my favorite thing to do, a little hushy hush here on this one, is to be able to go and walk. Like, I don't know where it's at. Because somewhere in the Caesar building, but underneath is like this Rome. I don't know. They have this fake blue sky. They have this fake cool air coming in. It's like a mall. You can go in to like normal mall stores. But my favorite thing is getting real fucked up. Like really fucked up. And just walking in there and like taking videos and pictures and pretending like you're in Rome. It's like playtime as a kid. Like when you're like playing house, but like I don't know. I really enjoyed that. That was literally one of my favorite things to do. There's also like this sidewalk area where like you walk into it, like you leave that place and you walk into it, and there's like all these lights and all these food places and whatnot. But then like the air in that area is cold. They're cooling the outside. It was crazy. 10 out of 10 would do that area again. I'm stupid good at blackjack and poker. Please tell me you played. Please tell me you made a little dollar bills, because that would be fucking cool. Oh man, that would be cool. Okay, we need to soak our feet for a little bit. I got this foot scrubber thing. I'm gonna scrub off some of my calluses and stuff and take my toenails off. But the first thing first is that I'm the realist. Is that I need to soak my toes before I do that. So we're gonna come in here. I'm gonna sit with me in the bathroom. Okay. Whoa. I'm gonna plug the sink. I'm going to move these so that they can dry right here. I'm realizing I need to bring face soap. This says 6 fluid ounces, but that's probably, they probably won't let me bring that. That's 8.5. I'll see if I can put that in something else. I have like a bunch of random like little tubies for that kind of stuff. Oh, but I also really bring shampoo. See if I have a tiny thing. I have like extra little containers. They normally provide stuff, but you know how it is. I like my own shit. Need that too. I'm glad I came in here. Should I bring the back scrubber? Am I getting out of hand here? I don't think I'm getting out of hand. I think this is just who I am. I just enjoy it. Okay. It's cold water. Touch my toesies, touch my toesies. Soaking my toesies. I played a couple of $500,000 tables and we sat there for a few hours. Nice. Got your free drink. How'd you do? Did you win it or did you lose it all? I mean, I feel like there's very few people who can win stuff when it comes to that, but if you win, you win. I really need to put my phone in here shortly. Let's see where we're at. 16. Okay, we got a few minutes. I will get my feet scrubbed nice and fluid. Okay, that's enough water. I don't need it to be way the fuck filled. I just need enough that it's covering my toes. And then we gotta, actually, now that we're here, put that down. Yeah. I have like this one that like grades a bunch of stuff off. But I'm not sure. I also got like a whole peeler that peels. I don't think I have anything that needs peeling. But we'll check it out. And then like a little. And you just put them back in there when they're all dry. Let's check it out. Yeah, I got my like on my big toes. They kind of get some buildup from now and then, but really it's not that bad. So I don't think we're gonna need the peeler today. No peeler. Hello. Let's call you. Oh, hey, it's for the light. Hi. It's been a minute. Wait, is this the same person? I think it's the same person. Hello, hello. How are you for the light? What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? Ah. Just dropping shit left and right. Don't mind me. Just trying to push back this curtain here. I think we are going to... It has been a minute. What have you been up to? I think we are going to, like, shred a little bit off. Because I do have a little bit on this right toe that's, like, a little... She grown some extra skin, if you know what I mean. But just on my toe. Like, my big toe on the outside. So, we'll get her down. And then we're just going to use the normals. I need to actually, one thing you should know about these is you should soak them before you use them. So that's going in the water. Yay, that's good to hear. What have you been up to? I'm going to put you guys, I don't want you to fall in. That's the thing. Secretly, her toes are hairy. Okay, I'm going to say first off, not secretly, my toes have always had hair on them. But my hair is so, like my arms, they have hair on them, but it's so blonde, you really can't tell. And it's only been until like my mid-20s, like 25, that I could actually see the hair on my toes. And so I don't shave my toes, but I will pluck any black hair I see. So if I find like a black hair on there and I'm like, oh, I can see that from up here, she getting plucked. She getting plucked so fast. I'm actually not too afraid of my hair, honestly. There was like a good 2, 3, maybe 4 years where I didn't shave my armpits. It was like kind of freeing, but also I don't know how men do that. I don't know how men go life not ever shaving their armpits. Like, it gets sweatier faster, first off. You sweat way more with hair under there than you do when it's not there. Second off, it's stinkier. I feel like I was stinkier. I feel like I obtained stinkierness faster and more intensely than I do when I shave. I don't know why. Maybe that's like, I keep telling myself, I'm like, oh, maybe that's like one of those things where you just grow up like that, so it's like normal for you. You're like, oh, like I have a bias, but I did go many years without shaving, so I feel like I don't have a bias anymore, and I feel like I really do just sweat and stink more when I don't shave. Okay. just cheese grating my bunion real quick. Don't mind me. Yeah. My heels are actually looking pretty good. It's just this one toe for some reason is growing so much. Extra skin on the side. That big toe. I just want to look pretty. Pretty. My feet are going to be out, you know. I'm going to be on the sand. I don't want to look down and feel weird about my feet. Okay, we're going to check up on the other one just to check up on it. I have considered doing it a few times, to be honest, but then I would have to keep doing it, and I'm too lazy. No, very fair. I'll shave my armpits maybe every month. Fair, yeah. I've met guys who will shave their whole legs, but those were like, they were like runners, and they were doing it to like try and gain like seconds on their runs. And I'm just like, that's so weird. I only shave my legs when it becomes summertime, and mostly just because I feel like you tan better when you don't have hair. Like your hair is meant to like be there to keep you from getting burned, to protect you from stuff. So I shave it to make sure that I am. Let's check this side. That side looks good actually. And I might just do a little toe shave here. It's not as bad as the other one, but there is something. There is some stuff going down. Some stuff. Some extra skin. Why do we grow extra skin on the side of the toe? It's so weird. I use women version of razors since my armpits are really sensitive. Oh yeah. Yeah, why are men's shavers more like aggressive? I feel like if you are a woman with like black thick hair, I would encourage you to do a men's razor over female razors. But if you want to trim like your hair in other places, not completely shave it, I would really suggest you, even as a man, to get female shavers, especially this one here, because this is a trimmer and it has different sizes. My hands are wet, so it's kind of hard to do, but you can, this piece here, you can take it fully off, or it can go up and down a couple inches and it vibrates. It's very nice. You can switch out the batteries. So it's really nice. Truthfully, I would really encourage anyone who wants to trim hair to use a woman's shaver over men's shavers, because I think they last longer, truthfully. All right, we're gonna do this one next. Just take this off. You just push this little button here, and you got to be careful though, because if I slip, so I just kind of wiggle back and forth. Okay. And also, I think women's shavers have more, what is that called? Cream on the shaver so that you don't get as much bumps and whatnot. You definitely tan better without hair. Yeah. I used to shave my arm hair, honestly. But when I started shaving my armpit hair, I stopped shaving my arm hair, and I realized, like, it's not very noticeable. So I was just like, what the fuck? Why am I sitting here taking this extra time, getting these extra pimples? Like, I get pimples up on my back arm for it and stuff like that. I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't need all that. So I just completely stopped now. I started in middle school though, because kids used to make fun of me for hair, which is so weird. There was much hairier girls too than I was. And so I tried to cut it off with scissors, but the scissors were just not doing it and was making it way more noticeable. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm just going to use my mom's shaver. And then one day she caught me in there. And she's like, you're shaving. She didn't even realize what I was shaving. She was just upset that I was shaving. And I was like, you don't understand. The kids are making fun of me at school. She's like, what do you mean they're making fun of you at school? I mean, they're making fun of me for being hairy. which is crazy because I think I did kind of start growing hair a little bit sooner than most girls, but I did not get the tatas to go with it. Like, I started like changing and whatnot, but it was not in the way that they showed on TV. I was like, where are my titties? Why are all the other girls getting titties and I'm just sitting here like tittyless? Some girls get them, some girls don't. Just how it works. I'll actually use hair clips to shave as low as possible, then switch to a women's knee. Yeah, you should get like the trimmer. That would probably first off take you much less time, be much faster, and it's maybe a little bit safer because I have a weird feeling you've nicked yourself a few times with the hair clippers. I can't imagine that you didn't. You know, that's got to be really difficult not to. Okay, I got that one down. I think this should have soaked up enough water by now. We're just gonna, this is the rough side. So I do that one because it's the same as this, but I do that one first. So that way when I do this one, it doesn't, sometimes like it gets weird. It just gets weird. Like I'm ripping my skin apart. So I just like to do that one first, especially when I've used the grater. So that way it doesn't look all nasty when I come back and do this one. And then I do this backside again with it, which is pretty much just like the other one. And just make sure we get all the stuff. Get all around the foot now. The back of the ankle. I just want it to look nice. And then we'll moisturize. But I'll moisturize after I clip my toenails. And then we gotta repaint after I moisturize. And then I gotta do these puppies. It's so much work. Packing, prepping. Vacation's supposed to be fun, but I feel like a part of vacationing is becoming just a little bit more pretty than what you normally are. Not that I don't do this occasionally anyways outside of that, but normally I let the bunions build up a little bit more before I do. Also, I gotta be honest, up until recently, like I haven't really needed it. I'm definitely growing more skin now that I'm getting older. 31, guys. I'm 31. Oops, wrong side. I actually got good at it since I used a tall mirror you can move around and I'll get as close to the mirror as possible. Very fair, very fair. People become very, I don't know why they don't have men like armpit shavers or something for men. You know what? We should just not have it like gendered at all. It should be like sensitive skin, tough skin, thick skin, like thin skinned. You know what I mean? Thick hair, thin hair, soft hair, coarse hair. Like that's what razors should be built on, is like what kind of hair and skin type you have, not like gender. Because there's a dumb pink tax where if you get female razors and they're pink and stuff, they're extra even though they could be exactly the same as the black ones, which is insane in the membrane. Makes absolutely no sense. Okay. I think that's good. Last foot. Another good part about doing this way and getting the skin removed and my feet all nice looking is that it soaks the toenails, and so the toenails will be softer for trimming. Get in there good. Don't want, I think, there's definitely still stuff coming off. I've always had a thick toe, though, truthfully, probably from running. Gotta have to make lunch soon. Maybe I need to charge my phone. We'll make lunch, which is just gonna be soup. We gotta finish up some stuff in the fridge. They kind of do that for cream, for the shaving cream. Yeah, now they do. But, like, come on. It took them fucking forever to do, first off, right? I get gendered things up to a point sometimes, right? Like, socially we still have, like, majority of boys like one color, majority of girls like one color. Though it changes, we still do it, right? Boy toys, girl toys, because boys like to feel like boys and girls like to feel like girls, and there's things associated with that, so it's whatever. But, like, I feel like there's things like cleaning products, tools, shaving products. Like, it matters not, like, if they're meant for men or women. Like, I'm sure guys would love, like, the tool sets come in black, gray, and red. I bet there's plenty of guys that would like them in green, like it in, multiple other colors. So it's like, I don't get why the pink set, that's tinier, they're smaller. Why don't you just have them in different grip sizes then? Like, oh, here's a tool set for medium grip size, small grip size, large grip size. Like, here's a grip size adjuster, so that way you just add this on to whichever one you're using so that it grips to your hand size. Like, there's so much stuff where, like, I don't see the point in putting gender on it. I feel like we should just pay attention to the fact that there's people with different hand sizes, and sometimes they're men and sometimes they're women, but, like, you can't just assume that, especially with, like, the disability community growing in size, since, like, now people can live, since we have the capability of keeping them alive and stuff, and, like, taking care of them into old age. Like, there's so many more people with disabilities that need that. We should be accommodating to that and understanding of that, and allow people to get it based on what they need and who they are. It's not giving a shit about whether or not it's for men or women. I remember when purple was girls' color. Exactly! Exactly. But now it's very fair to be a man's color. Like, but pink once was a man's color. Pink was a man's color. And then someone came along and decided it was for girls, and that changed. That was a long time ago, like 100 years or more. But still, you know what I mean? And then yellow became the non-gendered color, but I'm pretty sure yellow was always a girl's color for a long time. Like, so it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm like, you guys just they're just colors. They're just fucking colors. It doesn't matter. Some people like lime green. Some people like it. It's not even about whether you're a man or a woman. It's just the color that you like. I wish guys didn't feel, like, weird they like certain colors. I wish girls didn't have to be shamed for, like, liking blue. Like, jeez, what a weird thing we do to society. I know there's a way to take this grater off, so that way I can clean inside of it. I remember. I don't want to fuck my hand up right now, though. Maybe I should just do a little googly search and do it a little bit later. Okay. I think we did it, though. Yeah, that feels soft and it feels smooth, and that's what's important. Okay, let's drain this foot water. Drain the foot water. Feet off a little. Feet off a little. Okay. All right. Like green, yellow, and white and orange are natural colors, right? Yes. People shouldn't have to feel weird about liking a color. You should just be able to like it, say they like it. They can have their reason. I grew up with Barney, so I like purple. I grew up with Elmo, so I like red. Like, cars are majoritively red and green, so those are my favorite colors. I love red cars. Sounds great, buddy. What if it was a girl who said that? I grew up with race cars. That was my thing. I love pink. I'm a girl. Shocker. I kind of like all the colors. Right, it's kind of hard to pick. Like, depending on what you use a color for. Like, in my home, for some reason, I really love, like, this baby pastel pink and black, right? But, like, I would never paint a car that pastel pink. Like, I want mine to be, like, I want, like, a chrome, like, a purple pink, like, magenta color. That would be so cool. Like, as you move through the light, it, like, changes color like that. Fuck yeah. I would love that. But I wouldn't want to put those mixtures of colors in chrome like on anything. Like, you know, I love red flowers. Red flowers are some of my favorite colors of flower, but I'm not much of a wearer when it comes to red. I don't like red clothes. Like, I'll wear stuff with red on it, but like I don't have like a full red dress, you know? Yeah, I agree. They do all have their place. Some colors are meant for certain things. Like, I wouldn't put like as my favorite color. I don't think my favorite color is the best color for car looks, right? Which is pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors. I don't think it's the best. I think it's cute when I see it on other colors, on cars and stuff, but like majoritively, I would not want most cars, especially if I got like a really nice car. Like, if I ever bought like a really expensive car, I would not paint it pink. Just because I don't think it would look good, you know? I think there's other colors. I'm not, and like, I love black, but I'm not like, black is fine on cars. I think it's a good traditional color, but that is not my favorite color to put on cars. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. Trim them up. Fuck yes. Okay, now we gotta paint them. Oh wait, before we paint them, I need to lotion them. I'm gonna paint them this color. They're already that color, and the colors kind of stayed really nice, so I'm just gonna do it again. You know, just, I have the stuff to get rid of it off, but I just don't want to take the time to do it. I don't. I really don't. My SUV is pearlic maroon. Ooh, in the sun it looks like red, but in the dark or shade it looks black. That's so good. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But like, would you wear a shirt like that? Probably not. Probably not, right? Like, the clothes we wear, the colors we like on our walls, the color we want our cars to be, they could all be very much different. And honestly, I suspect that most people would. I think there's very few people that pick one color and are like, yeah, that for everything. But like, when you meet those people, they like dye their hair that color, do their makeup that color, have jewelry and clothes in their car and plushies that color. And you're like, man, you love that color. Fair. Fair, you know? Completely fair. But I don't think the majority of people are like that. I couldn't be like that. I try to be that person when it comes to pink, and I can't. I like all the other colors too much. But I do like it, so I have a lot of it. Okay, let's sit back down. On here. Got some moisturization. This is just some African shea butter. It kind of clumps up when it's not warmed up, so I like to kind of warm it up in my hands first before I start applying it to anything. I wear dark colors except at work. I wear a light purple scrub. Ooh, that sounds nice. I was always that person. I liked wearing like Mickey Mouse scrubs or Winnie the Pooh scrubs, or I rarely had any like full one colors. The colors I did have when I wore scrubs were like red, pink, black. I try to stay to darker colors because I was a CNA, so you know how that is. Get stuff on it and you can stain it. But I had a lot of different scrubs. My mom also liked wearing like the Winnie the Pooh and like whatnot. I had a few flower scrubs. I enjoyed those quite a lot. Oh yeah. Just checking up on this, making sure it's not. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. We don't want dry heels. I think we did pretty good, guys. I think we did pretty good. I even get in between. Ooh, I'm probably gonna have to pluck some hairs off today. They're not that dark, so maybe I won't. But I probably will because I'm going on vacation. Okay, let's do the other foot. That one's better. Yeah, that one's real nice. I kind of have a dent in the other one because I went a little hard. I wore a lot of high tops in both Nikes and Michael Jordan shoes. Nice. I like Converse and Brooks, and kind of got into Hoka's recently. Um, Outside of that, I don't really care what kind of shoe I wear. I get them wherever they're cheap. Shoe's a shoe in my mind, I guess. I don't think that's fully true because I think there's some people like I kind of have high arches, but I think I also because I ran a lot, like I have pretty strong feet. But I know there's plenty of people who like if they don't have inserts, like their feet kill them. You know, my mom was like that. She needed inserts for everything, or her feet. Like she had like a falling arch. I met plenty of older people too who like let that go and then like had to wear like if they didn't they couldn't fucking walk. So I like fully encourage anybody who needs to wear those to continue wearing them so that they don't end up in that situation. I've seen people who had to get like special shoes like to their feet, like wraps around their fucking feet. But that's what you get for being a CNA. You see all that crazy shit. Actually, I think that's why I was vegan for a few years. Because I was like, let me just try this shit out just in case. None of these people that I know that had all these issues were ever vegan. So, but veganism has its own issues. It's a big learning curve. But I learned how to make a bunch of different stuff. Oh, we're taking an ad break apparently. Okay. Oh yeah, rub some of that on my legs too. Maybe it's weird to rub it on my legs after I've been rubbing my feet, but whatever. I just washed them. Okay. Then I think we're gonna have to plug you guys in sooner than later, so we might go to the bedroom and paint our toes. But the first thing is I put these in, my little toesies, so that way they don't touch while they're drying. Because otherwise, I don't have like the best of best feet. I'm not trying to say that because my big toes like to lean in. And that's what happens when you. Here's the thing: is my parents were so afraid of like us girls like not like wearing shoes that were too small that I wore up until like my mid 20s a half a size too large shoe. I thought what I was an 8.5, but I'm an 8. And uh I thought that because my mom, the last time we bought shoes, she bought shoes for me. She was like, get them a half size bigger than what you are because you're going to grow into them. And so I did that. What we didn't realize at the time is I had grown as tall and as big as I was going to get, right? Like, I pretty much, freshman year, the year before freshman year, those 2 years moved straight up. So, like, when I bought my last shoes with her my freshman year, I thought I was like gonna keep growing with them. So my brain eventually just believed like I was like, oh, I'm an 8.5 because I didn't grow any bigger than that, and I forgot that I was like she's like make sure there's a thumb length in there so you can grow into them, right? I never grew anymore, so I didn't need that extra inch, a thumb like section there to be able to do that with. But I did it for until I was 25. I bought shoes. It was so crazy. The funny part is there were some shoes I'd buy and they'd be like 8s, and I was like, well, they fit, so I'm gonna buy them. And people would be like, well, if they're not your size, you shouldn't get them. I'm like, I'm gonna wear them. They never hurt my feet. I never thought about it. You know, I never crossed my mind that maybe I'm a fucking 8 and not an 8.5, and I should stop buying shoes too much. And there's even shoes where like they didn't do halves, like Converse don't do halves, and I'd always go down and they fit perfectly fine. I never went up because when I went up they were too big. So that should have been a sign, but no, I never fucking thought it through because I'm a crazy ass person. I'm just like, oh yeah, just stay with the 8.5 because I'm gonna grow into them at the age of fucking 25. The things you learn from your family. But anyways, the whole point of me saying that is now like my big toe is so weird. It does this thing where like it like curves funny. And I know it's not because I wore tiny shoes, two shoes too small, because I've seen feet like they crunch together like this. My big toe just like swooves over. Like I can pull it out, but like it just likes to swoove over. So when I think it's from like curling my toes to try and hold onto my shoes. Um, so like my toe would curl in and move inward, and so now it just swerves in like that. So it wants to try and tuck up. It's just my big toe. But when I paint my toenails, if I don't put my little things in to hold them in their spot, nope, not a thing. All right, let me know if this changes how you hear me. I'm gonna plug you guys in because my phone's about to die. Okay, can we hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Perfect. Alright, I'm not sure. I don't think it's gonna do that. I'm just gonna. I don't think it can do that, but there we are. Alright. Let's paint these toes. I need some water. I'm thirsty. Okay. And then we're gonna go make food, and then I'll probably take a break, and then we'll come back and I'll do my nails, and we'll finish packing, and probably even try and get some reading in for the investment book. Free feats. Stop it. This is not a free foot session, okay? Where are you going for your vacation? I'm going to Mexico. We're going to what is it called? Starts with an L. Never been there before. Can't remember the name. Normally I go to like Playa del Carmen. I've been to Isla Mujeres. I've been to There's an island outside of Isla Mujeres, or there's an island outside of Playa del Carmen that I've been to. I've been to Polbox. What is this one called? Why can't I remember it? Starts with an L. Imagine 1,000 people show up from the comments. I'm not going to any of the places I just named. I've been to those places. Can't remember what it's called. Loretto. Yeah, we're going to Loretto. But we're going to a very specific resort. So even if you go to Loretto, like while I'm there, you probably won't find me because I'm going to be in a resort. You would have to be a very rich stalker. And then at that point, if you're a very rich stalker, I don't know why you're not giving me money, because that would be ridiculous. Like, if I stalked someone, that's what I would do. I wouldn't stalk anyone, though, because it goes against my moral values. I think people deserve, like, I really hate the way people treat, like, famous and rich people and how they just, like, stalk them and, like, look them in their home and take pictures of them while they're doing normal stuff. Like, that's fucking disgusting. Like, that's their life. And you're just intruding on it for no reason other than because you want a picture to sell. And I just think people deserve privacy, you know? Especially in a world where, like, everything on the internet lasts forever. Like, we deserve privacy as much as we can get. But I'll be streaming while we're there anyway, so you guys will get to see what's up. I haven't posted any pictures or anything on Instagram yet this week. But I might do that a little bit later today. So that way I can post as I'm there. I'm not real sure what I'm planning to do, honestly. It is supposed to be a legitimate, like, vacation, so... on top of getting my teeth fixed. So we'll just see how it goes. Play it by ear. I have it on here that I'll be on vacation, but because I took last Friday off, I kind of want to try and get at least the normal stream time of 4 hours in. I think we're gonna do workout streams if they have a gym, which will probably be an hour's worth. Probably breakfast streams or like suntan streams where we just sit at the beach and listen to the ocean. Depending on how busy it is. I don't want, like, to get a bunch of people. We might do dinner streams because they're gonna have, like, restaurants in the resort. So we'll probably, like, eat the food there, and I'll stream what we're eating and stuff like that. And then on Thursday we're gonna do the book reading and podcast stream, and on Friday we're gonna read a Berkshire Hathaway like normal. But outside of that, just kind of open up for whatever the fuck happens. Okay, toes are done. I'm gonna go get my compliment from my partner, and then we're gonna go and make some food. Alright, let's take you to the kitchen. I got some cleaning in there to do. We got some food to make. We're barely like 3 hours into this, so we got a whole nother hour to go. Oh, wait, I forgot. I did do an hour of cook stream earlier. So that's not bad. That's not bad. Not doing too bad. Okay. Well, that's going. The cats are going somewhere else, so they're gonna need that. This needs. Shit! You stupid piece of crap. Okay. Alright. Let's try that again. Damn. That's why Hey, Photon, you remembered! Buy blackout curtains, so if people try to look through my windows, they'll have a hard time. Yeah, we have blackout curtains too. Yeah, I get that. Ouch. Sorry. That hurt. It did not hurt. Probably hurt your ears if it hurt anything, though. What is this? Is this dirty? Oh no, that's clean. That's clean. I got that out for the cat treats. Right. But now we got fresh cat treats, so we're not gonna do that. Wait, no, maybe I still need these for the cat treats because I'm gonna put their other treats in here. Okay, so we do need that. Oh, shit, that reminds me. I gotta fucking put together vitamins for the trip as well. Gotta put together the vitamins. Gotta put together the vitamins. Okay. Cat treats. Dishes. Okay. Here's the issue. Is what I need right now. That stuff it. Let's warm it up. Actually, I'll just eat it straight up. Let's do dot. Did you buy more pancake mix? I did not buy more pancake mix. No, that did not happen. Mostly because we're leaving, so it's like, I don't feel like there's a point in doing it now. We'll do it when we get back. Okay, let's see. We need 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We need 14 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wait, 2. I'm dashing it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay. We're going to need 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 2, 4, 6. Okay. 1 extra one. We're going to need 7 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4, 6. There we go. I'm guessing you're going to get something at the airport. No. We have boiled eggs, so we'll probably eat some of that, eat some turkey, eat some cheese in the morning. How many of these do I need? Okay, so we need 3 of them for a day for 1 person. So that's 6 per day, 7 days. So 15, right? have 50. I did math. I can math. Okay, let's count them. I think that's it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wait, that doesn't make sense. 3. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm recounting 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, and 3. Okay. The one thing I don't have, but I probably should have, is a fucking pill container to go. But you know how it is. Sometimes it's easier just to use a bag key. Okay. One, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. Now I'm like double guessing myself on all the numbers. Okay. And then it's going to be this. 3 for 1 day. These are great for hair, by the way, too. I'm experiencing hair thinning or like hair shedding at an extreme rate. Okay. There we go. I think that's all the vitamins. Just in case, I think I'm going to bring a probiotic. I think it's the last of the probiotic too. Yeah, there's just a few, so we'll bring those. Okay. And probably actually before I put it all away, bring a couple of these. That's pretty much one enough for every single day, so just in case. These are just like in case of a big bad idea. We're eating at a different place. You never know. You never know. Should always be safe. Okay, probably don't need to bring Tums or painkillers. We could always get them there. Alright. Okay. Let's get that in. Vitamins. Look at that crazy thing. Alright, let's check up on this. Okay, and that, warming it up, has definitely helped remove. Oh. I was like, I knew it. I knew the moment I did that. Okay. Yeah, warming it up helped. That helps a lot to remove the excess stuff. Okay. Let's get a container to eat this off. And then I need to rinse it out and put soup in it. Soup. Good soup. And then I also need to put water on the kettle. But also probably should fill up the water first before I do that. I filled my water bottle up this morning, so I took all the water. I had some water in here left over from when we cooked tea the night before, but it wasn't enough to refill it fully, so. Okay. And then we start water for, I just realized, I think I'm gonna have to unplug my computer. Damn. Okay. And that's just the way it goes. Oh. Okay, water's boiling. Let's rinse this off. In. Okay. Then we need to put bread in the air fryer. In the air fryer. Before I do that, I completely forgot about the bacon when I made breakfast, so it got left out. But it's all cooked, so it doesn't matter. Plus, who doesn't like bacon in their soup? We'll just add it to the soup. It's perfectly fine. I know I'm leaving food out and I'm just choosing to eat it, but here's the thing, okay? I don't do this all the time. I typically put my food away, but right now I'm a little airy-headed because whatever, and I don't feel like it's that bad. It's cooked, okay? Okay. Ta-da! Da-da-da-da! Beans, glorious beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more Fast starting. I think what we need to do now is apparently knock over the phone again. Get everything out of the dishwasher that I washed this morning during breakfast cooking time. 2 plates for the bread. And do the rest of the dishes. Plus, we need the bowls for soup. Boom. Yes. Okay. Do I really want to do these dishes? No, I don't. But I need to do them anyway, so I should just suck it up and get it done. I'm being such a baby, but I just can't help it. I had to do my toes and trim the cat's toes and pack and make food and go to Walmart and get cat food and I'm tired. Boom. Alright. What's next? Not the dishes. This isn't even fair. It's not fair to me. It's not fair to baby Jesus. I don't even know baby Jesus. I deserve a break. I deserve not having to wash these dishes. Guess we'll just scrub some dishes in the next couple minutes until the bread is done. washing, just keep washing. What do you do when you don't want to do your dishes? Just keep washing, just keep washing. Everything can be what you want it to be. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, well, since the bread is hot and ready, get a couple spoons out. Bouillon. This is actually Cronor, but I'm used to the product bouillon from my childhood, so I just call it all bouillon. It's just chicken broth powder. Fill that up with water. Perfect. Okay. Back to some dishes. Up before the last of the soup gets warm. Just some other extras. Container here. Recycle my cat cans. Don't you? Shouldn't you recycle? If you can. Even though the recycling mostly goes to the trash anyways. It makes you feel good. Gone now. Other side. We're on it. What is that? Come off. scan it, I think. Make sure it's nice and clean. Scrub, 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 scrub. Okay. And that's pretty much done. We just got some recycling that needs to be rinsed out. Okay. You hungry?
Yeah.
Food's ready.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. I wouldn't stand here.
You have a lot of yours today?
No. But I know how you feel about it, so I'm just giving you one.
Yeah.
Okay. You want the bacon? I don't think we got much left. Last Coke. I just put in the one of those, yeah. So, I haven't cut that one in half yet. If you want to cut it real quick. And then I see there's not a lot of bacon, so I put that bacon in so we can put it in the soup. Don't sidetrack yourself. I love you. Okay. Alright. My toes are hurting a bit. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go eat. I'll be back probably because I got reading to do that needs to get done. No taking on that. We gotta finish packing. But I'm not sure when we're gonna be back. Might be a couple hours, might be an hour, might be 10 again. We'll see. But thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.